It begins with a blur, a flick of the wrist, a hum of motion, and the sudden crack of wood on wood or worse, bone. To the untrained eye, the nunchaku is little more than two sticks tied together by a chain. But to those who understand it, this ancient tool is a masterpiece of martial design, equal parts elegance, speed, and raw, kinetic menace. Historically, the nunchaku's origins are debated. Some say it evolved from a flail used for threshing grain in Okinawa. Others link it to horse bridles or simple farm tools adapted in secret during the island's weapons bans. Whatever its origin, the nunchaku was born from necessity and sharpened by innovation. In the hands of the skilled, it became not just a weapon, but a symphony of motion, able to confuse, defend, strike, and devastate in a single flowing sequence. What gives this humble weapon such deadly potential? That's the question we're here to answer. And the answer, as we'll see, lies not in its parts, but in how they interact. The nunchaku isn't just effective because it's fast. It's deadly because it transforms velocity into impact. It isn't just flexible, it's dangerously precise, capable of targeting specific vulnerabilities with grace and intention. Its momentum is unpredictable, bending the laws of physics mid-air, and yet it's completely under control, ready to redirect or trap an enemy at a moment's notice. And when the moment is right, all that motion comes to a point, delivering focused trauma where it matters most. These 5 core dynamics, speed, precision, momentum, control, and shock, form the foundation of what makes the nunchaku such a uniquely lethal weapon. In the sections ahead, we'll explore each of these aspects through carefully chosen triads that expose the inner workings of this weapon, one deadly principle at a time. Imagine the power of a weapon where every rapid wrist flick and arm rotation translates directly into lethal energy. This is the essence of how speed equals force in the nunchaku. The fundamental building block is velocity, the rotational speed that the user generates through precise movements. It is this velocity that sets the stage for the weapon's potential. But raw speed alone is insufficient. The nunchaku's true potency comes from acceleration, the rapid shifts in direction that multiply this speed into formidable kinetic energy. When these forces converge, the resulting impact is both focused and devastating, transferring the compounded power onto an opponent with a force that is felt immediately. In this way, the interplay of velocity and acceleration makes each contact an almost instantaneous explosion of energy. If speed infuses the nunchaku with raw power, then precision and flexibility shape that power into controlled, directed strikes. Despite its appearance as a close-range weapon, the nunchaku's design allows for an extended effective range, making each swing deceptive in its reach. The motion of the weapon is not confined to a single path. It is capable of shifting angles gracefully, from wide, sweeping arcs to sharp, direct trajectories. This ability to vary the angle of attack is crucial, as it enables the user to adjust strikes dynamically to exploit an opponent's weak points. The accuracy with which the weapon can be directed means that every blow can be finely tailored to target vital anatomical areas such as joints, temples, or ribs. Through this intricate dance between range and angle, the practitioner transforms what might seem like chaotic movement into precise, purposeful action. The true artistry of the nunchaku is revealed in its seemingly unpredictable momentum, a quality that can unsettle even the most experienced adversary. Central to this is the chain linkage, which connects the two sticks in a way that introduces a subtle delay between the user's motion and the weapon's response. This delay is not a flaw, but a feature, creating a kinetic relay that allows for a controlled buildup of energy. When the weapon meets resistance or strikes a target, that stored energy rebounds rather than dissipating, enabling the practitioner to immediately alter the attack's trajectory. It is this unpredictability that not only enhances offensive opportunities but also disrupts the enemy's ability to anticipate the next move. In the midst of dynamic offense, mastery over control and defense is what truly distinguishes a practitioner of the nunchaku. The way in which one grips the weapon is fundamental. It dictates whether the motion will be one of aggression or tactical redirection. A firmly held grip near the chain offers meticulous control and the ability to execute precision strikes, while shifting to a looser, outward grip can harness additional momentum for a forceful attack. But control extends beyond merely holding the weapon. It encompasses the ability to intercept and convert an opponent's assault. A skilled fighter can capture an incoming blow and redirect the force, transforming what would be a defensive maneuver into a counteroffensive opportunity. Furthermore, the Nunchaku can be used to trap an adversary's limb or weapon, an advanced technique that neutralizes threats by effectively binding the enemy's motion. At its most climactic moment, the Nunchaku delivers shock and trauma, a concentrated strike where all previously built-up energy is unleashed upon a target. The weapon's design inherently focuses kinetic energy into a small, compact area. The principle of concentration is crucial here. By funneling all the stored energy into a pinpoint area, the Nunchaku is capable of inflicting severe damage to critical anatomical vulnerabilities such as the skull, sternum, or spine. It is in this moment, when speed, precision, and the unpredictable nature of momentum converge, that the impact transforms into a shattering blow, leaving the opponent instantly incapacitated. This final stage of energy transfer stands as the culmination of the weapon's design, a testament to how deliberate focus can turn raw power into a single decisive act of martial effectiveness. In summary, the Nunchaku embodies the delicate balance between elegance and violence, achieved through a sophisticated interplay of speed, precision, momentum, control, and concentrated impact. The design of the weapon is such that every element, from the rotating velocity to the final focus shock, builds upon the last to form an unstoppable chain of force and finesse. The interplay of these factors is what makes the Nunchaku not only a formidable weapon in combat, but also a true work of martial art. As we have seen, its deadly efficacy lies not in any single attribute, but in the seamless integration of all these dynamic elements, a synthesis that transforms the motion of a simple chain and two rods into an instrument of controlled chaos and lethal efficiency.